You think this feeling is just stress, but it is not. You try to explain it logically. You tell yourself you are just tired, maybe overthinking, maybe just going through a phase. But deep down you know, this feels different. Something inside you is slowly waking up, and you are trying to ignore it. You scroll more than usual. You distract yourself with random things. You keep your mind busy so you don't have to face it. But the moment you sit in silence, it comes back. That feeling, that quiet pressure in your chest, that sense that something is not right anymore. Not in a dramatic way, not in a sudden way, but slowly, consistently, like your life no longer fits you the same way it used to. And that confuses you, because from the outside, everything might look normal. Your routine is the same, your surroundings are the same, the people around you are the same. But inside, something has changed. You are not reacting the same way. You are not feeling the same way. You are not satisfied the same way. Things that once made you comfortable now feel heavy. Conversations feel empty. Situations feel forced. Even moments that should make you happy feel like something is missing. And you keep asking yourself, what is wrong with me? Why can't I just feel normal again? Why does everything feel off? But listen carefully. Nothing is wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not lost. You are changing. And change does not feel exciting at first. It feels confusing. Because it starts before you understand it. It starts internally, before anything around you begins to shift. You are outgrowing a version of your life that you are still trying to hold on to, and that is where the tension comes from. Part of you knows it is time to move forward, but another part of you is afraid. Afraid to let go of what is familiar, afraid to leave behind what you have known for so long, even if it no longer feels right. Because familiarity feels safe, even when it is slowly draining you. You keep waiting for a clear answer, a loud sign, a perfect moment, something that removes all doubt. But the truth is, the sign has already been given. It is not loud, it is not obvious. It is that feeling you keep ignoring, that quiet voice inside you that keeps repeating the same thing. This is not your place anymore. You are not lost, you are being redirected. But you are resisting it. You keep trying to force things to feel the way they used to. You keep hoping that if you wait long enough, things will go back to normal. But they won't, because you are not the same person anymore, and your life cannot stay the same. When you have already changed, that is why it feels heavy. That is why you overthink. That is why you feel stuck. Because you are standing between two versions of your life, the one you have outgrown and the one you have not fully stepped into yet. And that space in between feels uncomfortable, uncertain, even lonely at times. But that does not mean you are going in the wrong direction. It means you are in transition. You feel like nothing is happening, but everything is shifting internally. And soon, that internal shift will start to reflect in your external life. But you have to meet it halfway. You cannot keep ignoring what you already feel. You cannot keep choosing comfort over truth. Because the longer you stay where you don't belong, the heavier it will feel. You feel it every day, that mental pressure, that emotional weight, that constant questioning. That is not random. That is your signal. You are meant to move, not all at once, not in a perfect way. Just one step, one honest decision, one moment where you stop lying to yourself and choose what actually feels right, even if it is uncomfortable, even if it is uncertain. Because clarity does not come before action, it comes after. You will not feel ready. You will not feel 100% sure. But you will feel a quiet sense of alignment, a small sense of peace, when you start moving in the right direction. And that is how you know. You are not meant to have everything figured out. You are just meant to listen to that feeling you keep pushing away. Because the longer you ignore it, the louder it becomes. And the moment you start listening, everything slowly begins to make sense. You will start to see why things felt off, why certain situations no longer worked, why you felt disconnected. Because you were never meant to stay there forever. You were meant to grow, and growth requires movement. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for everything to make sense, and start paying attention to what you already feel. Because this is not random. This is not just stress. This is not just a phase. This is the beginning of your next chapter.